First of all, I'll explain how to completely uninstall ATAS. Go to the control panel or the section where you delete software right there. You remove it, delete it, or uninstall it. Look, guy, then you have to find ATAS on your system and remove and uninstall it. But keep in mind that software like ATAS or NinjaTrader have a recovery file that remains in your documents folder. You need to go into your system's documents and you'll see I uninstalled ATAS, but this file is still here. Shift delete this file too, and now ATAS is completely removed from your system. Now, if we want to go and download it, assuming you don't have ATAS at all and want to start from scratch, downloading it, search for ATAS platform here. I've searched for it before. Scroll down, not the ad sites, but atas.net is the site. You can go directly to atas.net. See, we want it for the crypto market. ATAS is free for the crypto market. But for other markets like Forex, futures, or the Russian market, since it's a Russian platform, it charges a fee and the prices are listed. You can go to the pricing section, check out the prices here, but we want crypto. On the main page, scroll down and click on Get Crypto. It asks for a username, a name, and an email. Now you can use any email you have. However, I don't want to enter my personal email. I'll go to this site. It creates an email for me. I go back to the ATAS website and enter a name such as Elias. This is simply a personal name, whatever you want to use. For example, I'll enter Elias and then I'll type in the email address I just created on that site. For the phone number, I'll select Iran. Any number like 912 123 4567. I'll check this box too. Okay, a page like this opens. If you have Windows, download it right here. If you want, scroll down. I've already opened it here. It's automatically closed here. It shows what the minimum system requirements are, which are listed here, like RAM, hard drive, and things like that. It explains the platform tutorial and the platform installation tutorial. And here it also explains if it's for Mac. So if your system is a Mac, you'll need Parallels, if I'm not mistaken. You need to download it so that a virtual Windows system can be installed on your Mac. Now, for the Windows we'll click on Download for Windows. ATAS has been downloaded for me here. I'm opening ATAS to install it. Install it in the same default directory that it has provided. Check this box so that the icon appears on your desktop. Okay, we'll just wait for it to finish downloading and then extract all of its files. While this is installing, let me tell you that when you download it in your email inbox, now I've come here because I didn't enter my personal email. I went to a site that generates temporary emails. In your email inbox, it sends an ATAS username and password. Now, since I entered it, it's arrived here for me. This is the inbox page for this temporary email I created. See, it gave me a username and password. Our login is the same email you have. For example, you should enter your own personal email. Your login is your email, and as for the password, well, it sends the password to you. Okay, this is finished. See, the icon appeared here as well. This login was the same email I said you entered on the ATAS website. You enter it here, and the password is the one emailed to you from the ATAS website. Check, remember, so these are always automatic. Click connect. All right, once it's installed, a page like this will appear. By default, this isn't the main page. First of all, it asks you a few questions. For example, it asks which market you're interested in, and we've checked cryptocurrencies. It asks which instruments, or as we usually say, which particular style do you actually prefer? I've already selected a few options. By the way, how did you originally hear about us? Well, I am not sure, so I think I'll check this one. It asks how long you've been trading. I'll select this so it opens a simpler chart for us. Since we chose crypto, it's asking which exchanges you trade on. Binance, you must check at least one of these. We'll check Binance. Make sure to accept this part. And this is the Binance API key and API secret. Okay, guys, it's finished. And now, based on those questions it asked us, it will open a few charts for us by default. We'll wait for the charts to open. For instance, it's opened the Bitcoin chart on Bybit. This is the Bitcoin volume profile, also on Bybit, opened by default. And this is its smart tape. This is the smart tape and the scalp smart DOM. All right, my dear friends, once you've closed those, a page like this will open for you. This is the default page, not the main one. To get to the main page, go back from here. This is the ATAS main page, right here. This is your license. If you click on license, you'll see that yours should also have a date, because I've used it once and 14 days have already passed. For example, my Russian market has expired and my US market has also expired. Only crypto has a date, its lifetime. Now let me tell you, you go to the home section. Well, here is the this is the connection section. You can also click down here, click on this part. Crypto data or crypto SIM must be connected. For instance, if you see it's disconnected, sometimes you connect it and it connects quickly. I should mention that these are explanations I'll provide to you later because it's a bit more technical. If you want to open a chart quickly, click on this part. You go to that same first page. See, for example, for you, like volume, this is the volume profile. Or for instance, this is the footprint, this is the DOM. For example, it has provided this section for you to click open, like Bitcoin on Binance. It opens futures for you with these same indicators that it has on the chart. It opened this for you. Well, if you didn't want to open it by default like this, you go back. Let me explain something to you. When you click on this chart, some currencies aren't there. You, in this, click on all instruments, for example, ADA. Well, once you've searched for ADA here, go to the Binance section. Futures, turn on its star, click OK. When you click on this same chart again, now you see ATA is added. It opened again. When you click on the chart, you see ATA was added to this section. This opens ADA Binance Futures. The data is Binance Futures data, which is reliable data you can count on. Well, now that you've opened this chart, for example, and you want to manually add an indicator, you click on the indicators section. This now has the depth of market, the same DOM, delete it, and you'll see it's removed. Wait, let me add a footprint to it. Well, let's add cumulative data, for example. You see it's added here. If you don't want to open the chart quickly, meaning you want to open it manually, it's like this. Okay, guys, I think that's enough about the ATAS platform for now. More complete explanations will be provided in the next tutorials. Just know for now that how you install ATAS, how you open a chart, how to add a chart, how your connections should be set up, and that's about it. I also explained the license to you, and that's all. I hope you succeed. In the next tutorials, we will definitely provide explanations for footprint, DOM, volume profile, market profile. We'll provide explanations for all of these.